We spend nearly 15 years of our lives trapped inside classrooms, meticulously preparing for the complex challenges of adulthood. We learn to calculate the area of a curve, balance complex chemical equations, and recite historical dates. But the subject that dictates almost every aspect of our daily lives is missing from this timeline entirely. We never learn about money. We are tested on abstract mathematical theories, but we graduate without the skills required to build a functional household budget. We memorize the periodic table and the causes of ancient wars, yet we are left in the dark about how compound interest works or how inflation erodes our future purchasing power. The modern education system prepares us for academia while leaving us unequipped for the economic realities of daily survival. Most of us step straight from graduation into the workforce to collect our very first paycheck. This creates a significant operational flaw in our society. We are forced to earn, spend, and take on debt before we understand the mechanics of the financial system we are using. Operating blindly has consequences. We make avoidable mistakes, fall into debt traps, and miss opportunities to invest. Widespread financial anxiety and the lack of retirement planning are not personal failures of effort. They are the predictable results of a missing educational foundation. Since traditional institutions do not teach financial literacy, we have built a new, structured curriculum from the ground up. Welcome to Money School. Our mission is simple. Every child should understand money before earning it, and every adult should continue learning about money throughout their life. We start with the basics. We define exactly what money is, alongside the mechanics of saving and budgeting. Once that foundation is secure, we move to day-to-day operations, covering banking, digital payments, and taxes. Next, we zoom out to the macro level to understand the impact of inflation, broader economics, and business principles. Finally, we address human behavior, focusing on entrepreneurship and the psychology of wealth. Financial literacy is a sequentially layered architecture. Each new concept relies on the stability of the knowledge built directly beneath it. There is a constant temptation to skip this sequence and jump straight into the stock market. However, investing can only be safely explored after your core financial foundation is established. Investing represents one single chapter of a comprehensive financial education. We do not promise overnight riches. We firmly reject trend chasing and the kind of speculative gambling that is often disguised as a sound investment strategy. Instead, we focus on practical, research-based knowledge designed to retain its value for decades, shielding you from market hype. We envision a future where financial education is a prerequisite to entering the workforce. In that future, a teenager starting their first job possesses the skills to confidently manage their very first paycheck. Adults and families make informed financial decisions, free from the weight of chronic anxiety. Mastering money leads to lifelong independence. This knowledge is as vital to human flourishing as mathematics or science. We built Money School as a borderless classroom for the knowledge you should have received years ago. Whether you are a child receiving an allowance or a retiree optimizing a pension, this curriculum is for you. It is time to correct the gap in your education. Subscribe and begin your journey with the very first lesson. Let's build a financially smarter future, one foundational lesson at a time.